We here, we good, we present. Let's go ahead and get it kicked off. Stream, what's going on? It's your boy Ronin on the sticks, 8 times out of 10. Your favorite Ronin on Twitch. I appreciate y'all pulling up. We're getting into episode 2 of Batman, Telltale series, Children of Arkham. Let's go ahead and get it. I started the series with my cam off, so I feel it's only right that I keep my cam off. But I love y'all, as you know. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
We need answers, bucko. We need all the answers. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Hey, Dev, what's up, man? What's up? I didn't really promo for this one. I just I was like, I got a free moment. It's early. And go ahead and fire one off, you know. But I appreciate y'all making yourselves available to watch the stream, because you definitely didn't have to. Crime Alley.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
At 5:30 in the morning.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations
money behind
about his
Wayne
ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Hey, Lala. We just started, Dev. We just started. You haven't missed anything yet.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I
So
hoped
Alfred
it
knew.
would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Damn,
Hill
so they
greased
was...
the wheels of politics.
Okay.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father,
Damn.
Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Wow.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find out.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
Lala, I'm in the middle of a
I know it's a lot to take
campaign.
in.
Like, I'm
I
sorry.
want you to know
Hi.
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah, of course we're gonna forgive Alfred. We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
A little head up would have
This
been
is
nice,
the
though.
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father.
That's an
I
interesting
couldn't
twist.
believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Chill didn't
Wouldn't
know.
Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh man, we getting right to the detective work. Search the alley, remember your past.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him. If we send him to jail, the Batman
Take
we
him to
know.
jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
He's trying to ride that moral gray
He was
line.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Wayne Memorial, right across from Crime Alley.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
The pearl necklace. How many times we seen them pearls fly all over the street, man?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Trying to remember something 20 years ago.
Do I really want to know?
Take whatever you Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Less of a robbery and more of a hit.
Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Ooh. He took the wallet to make it look like a mugging, but it was really a hit. Oh wow.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh boy. We finna go air somebody out. Well, it's 8:56 in the morning, so we probably gonna grab breakfast first. Revenge, but first breakfast.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
What's up,
I know
Ass?
it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
It's true.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal
Personal.
matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put
Mish.
Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant
Yeah.
Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I appreciate that.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We gotta throw him
he
off.
does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the
Gotta
city.
throw him off. Act like we don't fuck with Batman like that.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Let's get it. Got roughed up because he was old. And I think about if we really put the work to him. If we really put the work to him at the end of the last episode.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then,
That's true.
I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
You gonna start this tomorrow? Okay.
You're
No
your
problem. Thank
father's
you, man.
son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until
you
sent
hired Chill.
Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Yeah, you gotta sell me.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a
Not
good
giving you
boy
no
and
morphine.
help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Be a good boy. Give you the morphine so you can dope up. We're not doing that, Bruce. Come on. Hurt him, ease his pain. We're not gonna hurt him. Alright. If it was just give it to him or not give it to him, we wouldn't have gave it to him. We're not gonna be malicious though.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son
No
did
murder.
Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No,
Right,
you're
exactly.
not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better,
That's
kid. Thank you.
So
Just you like that
Bruce was too
reminds me
clean.
of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. You
Right.
got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care
How you gonna talk about my
people,
mom and you had a kid, dog?
even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So
Then who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Whoa!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Whoa!
The bastard had to die.
Look at her mouth though. What is in her mouth? What is on her mouth?
Hands in the
She
air!
drugged?
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Yeah. That that escalated quickly. What the entire exactly, Dev. I think yeah, she either controlled by somebody. Remember that toxin that makes people act irrationally? Might have been that.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
I
Something was
don't
wrong with her.
know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. another officer gone rogue.
Might be
Just
more than that,
doesn't make
Harvey.
any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
That's
Then
the
we
simple
need
fact.
the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
This fitting to go
I can delay them for a little
horribly.
while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Yeah, we gotta.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, let's look at that neck.
Fresh injection.
Cause you can see the veins.
Doesn't look like blood.
Yep, that's the first thing we saw.
Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Man.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Dog.
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
How we gonna prove
It
that?
would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember
Man.
some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
That's what
Cobblepot
Penguin
said
was talking
something
about.
similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
See, I found needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Not for
You're
you.
bringing forensics in. Let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Man.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
God damn, what don't you
A
know?
day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
She's trying to dig, and I don't know if we should really be trusting her like that. I'm not super convinced, I guess we'll say. I'm not convinced of her intentions yet, because I know she just wants a story.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Barely.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
So they're refining the drug as we go.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
We going to see him as Batman? Start in the middle and work our way out. There we go.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
All right, triangulate the position. Technology is dope though. That you can even do stuff like this.
Bring me her head!
All right, last one. There's my cursor. Come on, cursor.
There, go, you go.
What else we got?
You'll be right. Right.
Skyline Club. Wait, isn't that what we just left?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman in the afternoon. He already got the Goonies in here.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
The big ogre looking guy.
You lot, come check out this office.
Snuffed him.
Where is he? I don't know. Please. Hey, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Ronin? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were trying to defend him,
I barely touched him.
You'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks
Damn,
might
Wayne,
be
your
able to
homie.
breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and
Villains
my
always
people,
say that. We
we've
all
got
want the same
big
thing.
Plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Ah,
So
she's
sorry
those
this
the
didn't
person
work
she had to
out,
deal with.
mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ah, shit. We don't have time for your shit. Oh.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Jesus.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
That man gave him the Mortal Kombat stage fatality uppercut. Sensei, what's good, homie? That was definitely the stage fatality uppercut. And no capes. Keep Gotham weird. Man, this can't be a regular guy at the bar.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Right, can't be.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Might get rough.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you.
I don't think so.
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Ah,
you trying to lay
shit.
low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
We be trying
You
to. I'll be
seem
trying to keep it
mind the
nice, as
company.
Bill Bruce.
Whatever.
We walk around the
Selina,
hood
I need
flashing
to tell you
cash.
something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
We'll fight this together.
It's not my
I
fault
didn't
that
screw you
you're in
over.
this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me
There we
what
go.
you know about Penguin.
I only
There
know
you
him
go.
by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything
He'll find
say,
you.
there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
So I thought you were dating.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Man.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
And here we go. Sheesh. Ah, shit. These.
Not done yet.
Hey, getting worked.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh yeah, they enjoying this too much. They were cutting up in the bar.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Might be time to go.
Come on, this way.
It's going down, apparently.
Quick, check the alleyway.
No, don't do that.
You see anything?
No, please.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
We gotta do it, dog. We gotta do it. We
Let's
shouldn't.
get out of here.
Ah, and we got played. Yikes.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Stay out of trouble.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce,
Yeah, we need to be
there are
moving.
a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
So Mayor Hill's the one who outed the
Shady
family.
indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Do we go as Batman or Bruce? With Batman, we get the intimidation factor. If we go as Bruce, we get the formality factor. He said go as Bats. Yeah, but like I said, you know, right now Batman's in good standing with people, and we might need that for later. So here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go as Bruce and try to keep it diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe we can fall back on the Batman method.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
We here. MC, what up, homie? We try not to bust heads, at least not immediately, Rob. I mean, if it get the head busting, you know what I'm saying, then the head's just gonna bust. Head's just gonna bust at that point.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep.
What's going on with the back of her head, Joe?
Can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine.
The back of her head is not
If he fires,
loaded.
you just come to work for
Can
me.
somebody please clip that? Detroit become human looking ass good.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
That shit, you're right. That shit
I'm in
mopped up.
Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over
Makes
to us,
sense.
along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Wow, they want me to underclip Dent, bruh.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there.
Ooh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Bruh.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Missed my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Bruh. Right. You gonna ask me to turn on the homie. Why he got his gun out though?
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
My man, the officer came to the door with the strap out. Like, bro, what's the gun for? What, pray tell, is the weapon for?
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
I'm dealing with it.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
Don't it,
I
MC?
felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
The incumbent Mayor Hill.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey
Alright, let's see. Yeah, Alfred's taking it real hard, right?
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men
Ah,
may
so
have
is it
commandeered
on
the
loop?
cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Lucius Fox on the
Hey,
line.
Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest.
Boy.
Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna say yeah.
I'll always.
I should say no.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm
trying to
sorry,
save
Bruce.
Gotham.
The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Right, and still asking for the money, bruh. Say whatever it takes.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
If you say so.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check
Yo,
on
look
them.
at the smoke.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I
Did.
thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next.
Keep me afloat.
This is an important.
Wow, they got the guns on them.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Yes, we'll tackle it all.
Oh
That makes me know
man.
why they weren't responding.
Right.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Wow!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Dog.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started. But this is your show.
You got the engraved
Gotta take
fucking.
them out quietly.
All right.
Our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Forward gunman. Wheeling him.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play your game. Just please let these people go.
Play them, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads.
All right. Get him out of there. Door. Table. Is that too far away?
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much-needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment to the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I gave you what you wanted. Save it for the opening statements, Pillock. Roll 1, 2 when I say so.
And off we go.
Easy. Roll 2. Scratch it, bite, and give each other a all encouraged. Roll 3. Always tell the truth, even if it hurts. Feel the worst. That's that guy.
There he goes. Stomp him out.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Shit.
We show you the truth.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh, they worth this against Batman, dog. Oh shit.
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Oh shit.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Incinerate the poor.
I really want to hear what I think. Gotham's flawed. Sure. I'd say it's flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not time to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Wait a minute.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Wow.
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Bro, what?
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
There we go. Let's go.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Don't have time.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
With the follow through.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, call me lacking. Jesus.
My poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent. Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Damn.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let him go.
Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, damn, Selena. Don't make me pick between who to choose. God damn it, I'm gonna have to pick. Save Selena. God damn it. Harvey.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Boy, I done put on for Dent, bruh. I done put on for Dent. This episode got real, didn't it? I done put on for
City Hall
Dent
is in
multiple
chaos
times,
after Mayor
dog.
Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't go far.
Right.
Lawyers representing Bruce
They
Wayne
didn't care that she
have
should have
no
letting herself get
comment
caught like
at
that.
this time.
Right. Exactly. So I knew Selena could handle herself.
We are the children
Dent civilian.
of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
That was a good episode. That was a damn good episode. Let's see. Majority of the people ease Falcone's pain with the morphine. Everybody tried to kiss Selena. Yeah, I can see that. 50 Cent Playz chose to visit Hill as Bruce Wayne. Yeah. You were 91.2% of players continued to fund Harvey's campaign, which made sense. Damn, and 39% of players saved Harvey over Selena. I mean, on one hand, it's like, yeah, but like I said, I was looking at it because like Harvey's a civilian. So I know Catwoman, you know, she quick. She could make it out of some shit. You know, I had confidence in her. But Dent was finna get his shit fucked up. So, game to game, bruh. Game is the game. Let's see. Next time on Batman.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Politics is the evil game, evil world we live in. But so we finished with episode 2. We have 3 more episodes, and it's only 9 o'clock. So we still have plenty of time. Running, that's it for tonight. You know what, MC? I was just asking myself the exact same thing, bro. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the night, man. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the stream now, right? I'm gonna check with the Discord. I'm gonna see what everybody got planned for the Discord tonight. Then we can run some Tekken sets off stream in a minute if you with it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Just playing a couple matches, and figure out what the plan is tonight, and then we'll go from there. And I'll probably just boot up another stream. So, but for YouTube purposes, I'm good with this one right here. I appreciate everybody pulling through. Demi, I'm gonna open up an Xbox party real quick. We'll figure out what we getting ready to do, man. And other than that, I'll see y'all on the next stream, which might be in 20, 30 minutes. So I'll see y'all in a second, man.